Hello and welcome back to Gun Tries. Thank you so much for joining us today for a video on us trying out the Swan and Dolphin at the Walt Disney World Resort. So what we did for this video was we stayed one night in the Swan portion of the resort, and then the next night we stayed in the Dolphin. You do have to book one or the other, as they are counted on the Marriott app as two separate hotels. There are amenities like the gym that are shared, and you are able to go to both restaurants and activities depending on either resort. So you can go to the Swan if you're staying at the Dolphin, and vice versa if you want to go and do something, or go to a restaurant that the other hotel is hosting. Starting off, as you can see, we begin the journey at the shared pool between the Swan and Dolphin. It is also opposite the Swan Reserve Hotel, where you can see the gorgeous building. Unfortunately, we did not include that in this video, so there is no Swan Reserve that we are going to be staying in for this time. They do also have their own independent pools as well as the shared pool, which is really cool. So there's 3 pools on property in total. There is also a lovely hammock area where you can watch people take the Swan boats out, or you could just go on them yourself, you know?
You're a goddamn genius!
Alright, moving on to amenities. Now, there is so much to do here, you really won't get bored. Where to start? The gym here is decent sized. It has a range of both weights and cardio equipment. The gym is located on the Dolphin side of the resort and also has a kids club called Camp Dolphin. There is also an arcade and dry cleaning area just following down the corridor from the gym. They have both got Disney shuttles and water taxis to get you to and from the parks. Even though the resort is owned by Marriott, you are still able to take advantage of the early park access that Disney resort guests get as well. Now we transition into the part that everyone wants to see, the room tours. The first room tour we have today is the Swan, as this was the first room that we had. To make things fair, we booked the same standard room in both hotels and saw what happened. We ended up getting upgraded in the Swan Hotel to a balcony view room. And as you can see, the door isn't hard to open. My husband just doesn't know how to use his thumbs. There you go. The view, even from the second story, was beautiful. The Orlando weather definitely helps too, with the sun shining and it just feeling really warm. The rooms on both sides come with a safe, ironing board, towels, body wash, shampoo, robes, TV, coffee station, and the resort fee includes a Swan boat ride. We also had a bit of an oopsie, as the hubby deleted the room tour video off the GoPro, so we had to stick with my phone footage. Sorry about that, guys, but this is the basic tour of the Dolphin room. I'm sorry. However, this room was great. We did end up having a sofa bed, and we had a really nice view of the Swan boats on the lake. Moving on to food and dining. Now, Kimonos is our new favorite restaurant. I wish I was exaggerating, but this place is amazing. The food, the vibes, the decorations, and it even has late night karaoke. Yes, sir. The sushi and appetizers are so worth it. It's not super expensive compared to other Disney restaurants, but it's definitely a lovely dress up type restaurant for a great date night, especially if you love sushi. You can also just visit kimonos. You don't have to be a guest necessarily to the hotel. Just make sure you're bringing your parking ticket because they can validate your parking there if you are just going for a date night. The dinner on the Dolphin side has such friendly staff, and it's a great inexpensive meal if you want to eat at the cafe. It's a nice little retro added touch. The nightlife is up next, and the boardwalk is a great time. There's a strip of carnival games, and right next to that, there are 2 clubs if you wanted to go dancing. Even though it's not really a Disney vibe, it's definitely got some adult entertainment options.
That's what she said.
No, not strip clubs, just regular clubs. Anyway, there's restaurants and you can visit other Disney resorts if you wanted to. There's also options to hire out bicycles. Just try not to run over the other guests. So there you have it. That concludes our chaotic Swan and Dolphin experience. At the end of the day, the resorts are practically the same, and I love the fact that regardless of which one you stay in, you can go to the other one if you would like to visit, walk around, or just enjoy their amenities. Thank you so much for watching and the support, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye!